What's going on, everybody? BDB here. So much for Defund the Police, and in my last channel I said Defund the Police was the dumbest movement that anything 2020 could have provided. It was the dumbest movement. It was absolutely the dumbest movement. But here we're today. Minneapolis to spend $6.4 million recruiting more officers following sharp rise in crime, and up to 200 cops quitting after George Floyd riots and $8 million budget cuts. Minneapolis City Council voted unanimously on Friday to approve $6.4 million in additional funding that the police department requested. According to the Minneapolis Police Department, there are only 638 officers available to work, which is roughly 200 fewer than usual. An unprecedented number of officers quit or went on extended medical leave after the death of George Floyd on May 25th, 2020, and unrest that followed. I wonder why, because people were literally hunting for cops and literally blaming cops for even touching people and doing their job. Funding was approved despite some city council members and activist groups advocating to replace the police department following Floyd's death. Yes, let's replace the police with, whatever they wanted to replace it with. And it's not just Daily Wire. Again, I'm going to give you both sources. So ABC News is, we'll say it's pretty left-leaning because, mainstream media is pretty left-biased. Has a pretty left bias. Minneapolis to spend $6.4 million to recruit more police officers. Defund the police, I guess, didn't work. I wonder why. They're singing a different tune than they were 2 months ago. It only took 2 months. It only took 2 months. Minneapolis, this was in December. Minneapolis City Council approves police budget cuts 7 months after George Floyd's death. So it only took them 2 months to retract those budget cuts. And Minneapolis cuts police funding by $8 million amid crime surge following the summer riots. So they cut it even after there was a crime surge. Oh, but this person, this hilarious individual, with the violent crime on the rise, Minneapolis City Council asks, "Where are the police? Where are they? We're not paying them. We're not paying them. Where are they? They're supposed to be at my whim, protecting me." Oh, and then this was November 14th. Minneapolis violence surges as police officers leave department in droves. And you wonder why. You wonder why. And these are the same city council women and men and women in the city council that have private security. If you didn't know, they have private security. Minneapolis spends $152,000 for private security for 3 city council members. This was in July. And they're probably still doing it. But hey, F everybody else. We're not going to give you police or help. We're going to get it for ourselves. That's what tyrants do. That's what tyrants do. These people are not fit for office. They're not. They're not leaders. They don't set the example. They let people, figure it out themselves. It's like it's the worst display of hypocrisy I can think. Let's defund the police, but we're gonna keep our own police. That's gonna be a video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.